Hey, this is your girl, msyelladiva. I am bringing you a new episode, the season finale of the Real Housewives of Dubai, season, season 2, episode 13, Best Friends of Never. I have been on a little bit of a emotional roller coaster today. There has been a shooting not too far from where I live at a high school. And I'm kind of like, I don't even know how to think and what to think because my son is a senior, not in that high school, but he is a senior in high school. And I am on an emotional roller coaster because I'm thinking about all these parents that got the scare of their lives and the other people who family members are not coming home. I also am a pediatric nurse and I work on the trauma unit. So all these kids are probably, if they're not critical, and they're probably, you know, they will probably be on my floor. So it's an emotional roller coaster. But I did thank God that I did this yesterday, and I'm recording it today, and I didn't have to like write notes and all that other stuff today because I don't think I could have. But I am going to get this video out. So bear with me. Um, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna try to give me a little more fun in it. Okay, I'm gonna try to get some more fun in it. But I had some highs and lows today. I was crying. Been depressed, so it's been an emotional roller coaster because I have a senior. His tassel just came in the mail. Okay, his tassel just came in the mail. Class of 2025, and I can't imagine. I can't imagine. But let me not dwell on it. Let me get to this crazy mess right now. Okay, let me get to this crazy mess. Okay, because if I dwell on it too much, I'm going to start tearing up. But anyway, so this is the Real Housewife. Oh, hold on. If you like this content after this video, because I only gave you an emotional roller coaster right now. Okay, but if you if you enjoy my content, and I have the last time I checked, I have 53 subscribers. Don't you start none. Won't be none. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, and I thank you so much for listening and enjoying my content. But anyway, give me a thumbs up, give me a like, share, and subscribe, and we'll get right on it. Anyway, this is the Real Housewives of Dubai. Season 2, episode 13 is the season finale. It is Best Friends of Never. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so last episode, they was at a a golf resort for like a overnight trip or whatever. And so the first day they were on the golf course and nobody could play golf except for Akin, and I do believe that was Lucky. I don't think she knows how to play golf either. But yeah. And so then they had a crazy dinner where everybody was cussing everybody out because, uh, yeah. Lesa had a a what is that? A skincare line at a spa, and Brooks want to know why she wasn't at her spa and she had it at this other spa and all the other stuff. And so they got in an argument. Then Talene stuck her nose in it, and then it was all kinds of chaos. But anyway, so this is the next day. So, so everybody having breakfast now. They got the single ladies. That's Saba, Sara, and Brooks. Um, eating together. Lesa and Rich is having breakfast with Ayan and Chris in their room, and Sergio and Stansberry is eating uh with Talene and Rafi in their room. So Talene said, I tried to get some booty last night, but he wasn't having it. And Sergio was like, listen, he was trying to get some booty for me too, he said, because Stansberry ain't never having it. And so then Talene made a comment saying, well, at least he's trying to take up for his friend, unlike your wife. And she made that reference to Stansberry, that she didn't take up for her when she was getting cussed out by Lesa yesterday. So Stansberry was like, what you need to do is learn how to stay out of it, or get or stay in or get out. Okay. She said this wasn't your fight to fight. And that's a good reason. It wasn't your fight to fight. So you should have stayed out of it. So, and so then she stayed in confessional. Stansberry stayed in confessional. She said, Brooks didn't even stick up for you. She was like, and you want me to stick up for you? Hell no. To the no, no, no. She ain't say that, but that my reaction. Hell no. To the no, no, no. I'm with Stansberry. Your friend ain't even stand up for you. You want me to stand up for you? Oh no. Oh no, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. But anyway, so Talene said, yeah, I shouldn't have inserted myself on the rooftop deck, but downstairs at dinner I didn't do anything. So then in when Lesa and Ian and Chris and Rich was eating, she said Talene shouldn't have added her 2 cents to me and Brooks' fight. Yeah, Talene shouldn't have added her 2 cents to you and Brooks' fight. I agree. Then Brooks is downstairs. Okay. Cause the single ladies downstairs. She talking to Sara and Saba. She's saying that she's tired of Lesa always saying that nobody, what she say? That she's the only one to have a business. And she ain't the only one that has a business. Brooks got the little glass house that the toilet is falling in, and ain't nobody there. Yeah, okay. She got that business, and I guess Talene got some little there's some little fitness business where she take like 5 women on the on the beach, and have them throw some tires and stuff, and then she got to clean all that stuff up. Yeah, she got a business too. I don't know what Sara do. I don't know what Sara do. I don't know. Then she don't show her business on there. And Stansberry, we know she a kept woman. I don't even know where her money go, but apparently they said Michael pay for her all her stuff. So I don't know. And we already know she got a business. She a model and she got her own makeup line. She all right. So everybody got some kind of business, some kind of business. We don't know what else they got going on. Anyway, so they head for the beach. Okay, so Talene. Oh, so everybody sitting down. The ladies sit down in one section, and the men sit down in the other section. So Talene wants to talk about last night. Stansberry was like, "I'm out of here." She said, "I'm out of here." Okay. She said, "I'm going to sit with the boys because I ain't got time for this. Y'all doing too much arguing. I ain't got time for this." So, of course, in her confessional, she was like, "Why do you want to bring up this stuff?" She was like, "Talene is an idiot." Okay. So Talene said, "Lesa, I shouldn't have stuck my nose in where it shouldn't have been, um, and I should have taken a step back and let you guys do you. I apologize for that, but I don't appreciate that you coming for me at dinner." So now Lisa starts off. She starts off with the apology, okay? And I'm going to paraphrase this, okay? But she said, "I apologize for calling you out of your name, but sometimes you get on my nerves." That was paraphrase, but that's what she meant. Sometimes you get on my nerves. And so Sara and Saba got to say something. She was like, "Well, don't tell her she doesn't have a business because that's condescending." Y'all need to say y'all nose out of it too. Okay. Y'all ain't even stepping into that. But Lisa didn't say anything to them. She go back to Talene. Okay. Oh, Lisa did say, "But we were arguing." And so then Talene gonna say, "Is this an apology?" Man. Oh. So Lisa said, "Well, not if you do that. It won't be an apology." And so, and so mm, Lisa was like, "You can't be bitchy and get an apology." And so Talene was like, there she goes again. She said, "If we take a shot for every time she calls me a bitch, we will be drunk." She said it should be a drinking game. So Lisa was fed up. She said, "I'm not going to apologize today." And she walked off. She snatched Rich up. Poor Rich. He was like, I want to go to the beach." She snatched Rich up, and so then Talene gonna yell, "I apologize." So Lisa said, "Fuck your apology, bitch." And Lisa and Rich decided to leave. So that was just the first part of the episode. We didn't get to the end part of the episode, okay? So now Rich and Lesa leaves. And so everybody um turns to Ayan and says, Ayan, are you going to be a different person now that Lesa left? And so Ayan is taken aback, like, I didn't think I was any different um when Lesa is here. And they like, no, you're a different person when Lesa is here. But you basically ride for her. You know everything she does. You don't have a problem with, whatever the case may be. So, but when she's not here, you are more fun because you're not riding up Lisa's behind. That's what they wanted to say. So she didn't realize that she was different when Lisa's not there to when Lisa's around. So Ayan in her confessional says she has some kind of Swahili saying. I had no idea, and I couldn't even try to tell you what it was. But the quote says, "The a monkey doesn't see his own asshole." Okay, that's what she said. So basically, at the end of the summer, I guess in August or whatever, um, people it's so hot in Dubai that people just leave Dubai and go somewhere else for that, for however however many weeks they go. And this cast, I wrote down half of these people's where they're going, and they got people going to London, Maldives. It was a couple people wanted to go to Maldives, Paris, Amsterdam, Bordeaux, DC, New York. So they just go, here for a week, here for a week, 2 weeks, whatever, and and that's just what they do. I ain't never heard of it. But I guess, if you got it like that, yeah, I would too. I'm especially because they said it's like 120 degrees out there, and I would want to go somewhere too, but I probably can't. So I'll probably be sitting in the air conditioning, and that air conditioning be on real high, and I probably wouldn't want to go out the house, you know. But if they got it like that, I ain't mad at them. I would do it too. So, Caroline Stanbury, and Ayan are throwing a farewell Dubai Queen's Ball. Okay? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, so that's what they're going to do for the end of this show. So, anyway, so Sara calls Akin, I think, um, because she feels like, Sara had her maid and stuff cutting the cameras off and stuff like that, and sneaking in men into the house, and then these men are looking at her her son's picture, and you know thinking about, I don't know if they wanted to kidnap him or not. That's what she say, but I don't know if they wanted to kidnap him or not. But she was like, when are they gonna be home, and and things like that. So now her son is not sleeping and stuff like that because he's feeling like somebody gonna try to snatch him in his sleep. So Akin, she feels like Akin should have done more than what he's done. She feel like he should have, hopped a plane, try to, try to feel like, try to protect them, um, called more, checked on them or whatever. But he pretty much ain't doing that. So Sara tells him she's just gonna concentrate on her son's well-being and focus on his well-being. Um, and so when she says that, he hangs up on her. Yeah, he hang up on her. You know, that should be a sign, shouldn't it? Okay, I hope she get that sign, honey, and I hope when she look for the next man. I hope that she, doesn't focus so much on the physical aspect to the emotional and mental aspect of him. Okay? For the maturity also aspect of him. So you need somebody mature, mentally stable, emotionally stable, that will dote on you, not you doting on him. Okay. So you need to get out of this focus on the physical. You need to bring that down some, because you probably not gonna get nothing up here as the physical, because they may be taken, majority of them taken, or they may not be good. Okay. All right. So Caroline Stanbury, and her daughter Yasmin go horseback riding, and they talk about this little Sergio they got on ice. Okay, so they got only one egg, one little embryo, and so because she is 47 and Sergio is well, I don't know, he 28, 30, somewhere in there. Yeah, he young. Um, she feels like that if she gets a surrogate, and apparently surrogacy is legal now in Dubai. So she's looking for a possible surrogate because her uterus is getting up there. I'm gonna be point blank. Her uterus is getting up there, so she's looking for a young uterus to implant this one embryo in, and hopefully it's viable, and hopefully you'll get a little Sergio, because we know it's a boy. Okay, so hopefully we can get a little Sergio, and we could be off to the races. Okay. All right, so let's go back to this Queen's party. So everybody's getting dressed for the Queen's party. Lisa said, I need my hair to be fierce or whatever, because she's jealous of Stanbury and Ion's relationship. So it's everybody's getting ready for the bye Dubai. Okay, that was corny. Anyway, all right. So Stanbury is sitting in Queen's chairs in in the front lobby, and the guests are arriving. They come this way. And so they put their hand out for them to kiss their hand. Some of them kiss their hands, most of them don't. But it is what it is. So Saba and Sarah arrived. They always first. And everybody's outfit is really nice. So so Brooks comes with her boy toy. Mm-hmm. Some young boy that she arrives with. And so Sergio he comes and says, "Somebody's finally younger than me." Oh, somebody younger, finally younger than me. And then Stansbury said, uh, "Sergio, take that tie off. You look like a waiter." I started laughing. I said, "Sergio can't get right." Oh, you look like a waiter. But anyway, so Talene and Rafi arrived. Lesa and Rich arrived. So Lesa said, "You guys have a party with no food?" And so Stansbury was like, "It's coming." So then Ion makes a statement like, "I always eat before a party. That's why I'm never hungry." So, well, we know it's critically low. Shut up. Um, so I'm never hungry. Lesa Lesa said, "Well, I show up for the food." I said, "I understand now too." So Lesa and Caroline Stansbury get everybody together to show them this little corny video. Ooh, it was so corny. They looked like they just made that up before the guest arrives. That's how corny it was. And they couldn't get their little script together, nothing. It was like 2 seconds long. I was just like, man. And so everybody was like, what what in the hell was that? And so but Lesa and Stansbury was like, "Well, we loved the video." Yeah, I'm quite sure y'all did. Okay. So then we got the little party going and everything like that. So Lisa's standing over by Rich and Sergio, and they're talking. So Ion goes to her and says, "Can I talk to you for a minute?" And Lisa was like, "Why?" And Ion was like, "What do you mean, why? You know, you don't want to talk?" And so she was just like, I mean, she was just like, so Ion walks away, as she should. "Lisa, come here. What was that? What was that? What was that? If you didn't want to talk, just say, not now. We can talk later. But you talking about why?" Anyway, so when Ion walks off and she passes Talene, Talene was like, "What's wrong?" She said, "I want to talk to Lisa," and she said no, and Ion just walked away from Talene, and she went somewhere else. So Messy Melissa, better known as Talene, so Lisa goes walks by Talene, and Talene was like, I think Ayan is upset about something. Okay, Miss Messy Melissa. That's why you get you always getting talked about. Okay, that's why you always getting talked about. So Lisa goes to Ayan. She's saying, she said, Talene said you were upset. Ayan was like, I asked you if you wanted to talk to me. And so then Lisa puts her hand on her shoulder. And so she said, what you want to talk about? I'm here now. That's the same shit you pulled in Dubai when you got all upset and y'all fighting at the table and you saying that you can't trust Ayan, and Ayan is, losing her mind because she was like, you my best friend, da 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 da. And Ayan goes upstairs and start crying and everything like that, calling her husband and stuff like that. And then you bust in the room talking about, hey, go to the club. And Ayan cuss your ass out. That's you needed that. You needed that. You needed that, and you need it now. Because why you putting your arm around her talking about I'm here now? So 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 Ayan looking confused and say, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I wanted to talk to you. And so she said, well, I asked you to give me a minute. Uh, I don't remember you saying that. Unless they cut that out, I don't remember you saying that. I remember you going like this. That's what I remember. I remember you going like that. I don't remember you saying, give me nothing. Lisa.